Why can't I remember what happened that night?
You lost your mother in the fire. Maybe it's not such a bad thing to forget. Go home. You'll figure it out.
Alex! Oh, I missed you so much.
I assume you saw Dad's new girlfriend.
I'm so glad to have you back. I hope it works out so you can stay.
And I'm sorry, I meant to tell you about Rachel.
When did she move in? A month ago. She's helping him cope 3 times a night.
Listen, Anna, I know that you're supposed to hate Dad's new girlfriend, but I'm really hoping that we can make this work.
You're too late.
Alex, something happened.
Yeah?
I had a dream. There were children. I think they were trying to warn us.
Your daughter got it in her mind somehow that your fiance killed the family she worked for.
Look at this. We need to find out who Rachel Summers really is.
I want you to think about whether or not you are ready to be part of this family.
You know what, Anna? I don't think this is going to work out.
You're next!
I thought that I was dreaming, but I wasn't. Look!
Okay, now I'm afraid.
Pretty little Anna. You're not gonna ruin this for me.
Hi, and welcome to Your Entertainment Ticket. This is Alan Darnay and
John Delia.
And we're here to review a movie called The Uninvited.
The Uninvited. I'm telling you, I felt like I was uninvited.
I wished I had been. Anyway, it's based on a Japanese film, aren't they all these days?
Yeah, these days, you know. Like,
and you could see by the directing that it was very based on...
Right, it was paced very slowly, like most of the Japanese horror films are. And, you know, and if you don't like what's going on, it could really throw you. Actually, I know you've probably disliked it a little bit. I think you mentioned it earlier, but I don't know. I sort of liked the film because it wasn't like the endings of those other Japanese films. It actually had a twisty type of an ending where, you know, I didn't really see it coming. I have to admit, I'm just a sucker for some of these films.
I agree with you because I thought, you know, maybe there was a different kind of a twist. I was looking at 2 of them when we were watching it. But the problem is we were looking for the twist instead of sitting back and enjoying the story because we knew something had to give at the end, and I think that was a real problem.
You seem very interested in these. Would you like to wear them tonight? No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
There. What's your real name, Rachel? What did you say? The State Nursing Association has no record of a Rachel Summers. Your social security number's for someone named Rachel Summers, but she's a school teacher from New Orleans. She died 5 years ago. So who are you? Really? You know what, Anna? I don't think this is going to work out.
The story involves Anne Rydell, who is played by Emily Browning, who comes home from an asylum where she was put after her mother was accidentally killed in an explosion. And she comes home to her best pal and sister, what was her name? Alex.
Alex.
Yes, her name was Anna, and it was Anna and Alex.
Yeah, Ariel Cabell.
Right. to find out that her father and the mother's nurse are playing house together, and we get the feeling that the stepmother is not particularly happy to have the girls living with them. And then it goes from there. And if I say any more, I think we'll give away the story. But it has a lot of horror elements, because there were a couple of levitation scenes. Levitation scenes being when the audience lifts themselves out of the chair because something happens. There were a couple of those. And there was a lot of suspense in it. I thought it was very well. It was very well made. I mean, it is very well made. If I had a problem, it was with the story, not with the filmmakers who made it.
Actually, you know, though I didn't really have a big problem with the story. I thought the pacing was great, and I think because of that, you were able to, you know, get to know the characters a little bit. But I'll tell you this: watch everything that happens right from the beginning, and keep remembering those things, because at the end it all changes. And let me say this: it reminded me a little bit.
No, don't say it. You'll give it away.
Okay, I won't say it.
Don't reference that movie.
Okay, I won't reference that movie. You're right. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Well, you know, we always throw in a little bit of you know, questioning about our movies, and I'll tell you this: I do like this movie. I think you should go see it if you're a horror fan, because it is a very horror type, a horror thriller, if you want to call it. Well-made one. But I would have to probably give it maybe, I would say 3 palm trees. I would give it as much as that.
I'd give it 3 palm trees just for Elizabeth Banks, because I like to watch her.
Yeah.
And David Strathairn, who really wasn't used very much as the father, and he just kind of walked through this one. But I guess I would give it, I'd give it 3, just for the quality of the filmmaking. I mean, a lot of horror films are paced together, and this one was well made, well crafted.
Yeah, and this Emily Browning, who plays the lead role, I think she's an upcoming star. She's a little pixie. I'm telling you, wait till you see this girl. I mean, she's so short and tiny and stuff. But boy, I tell you, she was right for the part.
Oh yeah, and she's just cute as could be.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. We're wrapping it up. The name of the movie is The Uninvited, and you're invited to make up your mind as to whether you want to see it or not. Welcome once again to Your Entertainment Ticket. Please come back and see us if you want to know about films. This is the place to find out about it. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Another day.